Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in this video, I thought I would just show you and give you a demonstration on how I do my neck exercises. I'm also going to finish with a lymphatic drainage afterwards. So before I do though, if you haven't subscribed before, please subscribe, please like and please share, and a thumbs up. So first things first, I'm just going to tie my hair back so it doesn't get into the way. Right. And another really important thing actually is when doing any face yoga, if you aren't actually standing straight, if you're sitting down, to make sure that your feet are both firmly planted on the ground and that you're not cross-legged or sitting skew with. You actually want to be kind of almost in complete alignment, so all your bones stacked, shoulders down, and you're kind of ready then. Now, what I do like to use when I'm doing any form of face yoga is a form of slip. And what I've got here is just a rose hip oil. I almost feel like it's doing two in one. I'm working the muscles within the face, or in this case, the neck, but I'm also adding, some rosehip oil, which is almost a vitamin A retinol for the face, if you like. So it's really important. You don't want to be stretching the skin with nothing on it, and you don't want to be pushing and pulling. And by adding a slip, it just really helps. Another important thing, is to always make sure that your hands and your fingers are completely clean and washed. You don't want to be transferring any dirt or bacteria onto your face, or in this case the neck. So what I'm going to do is just get a few drops. You don't need too much, and I'm just going to warm it into my hands and then just gently place it onto the neck and also the collarbone. Now, as we get older, we do start to lose collagen within the body and also obviously the skin. So by helping with the muscles and also moving and the face, your skin around slightly, you are increasing collagen and blood flow. So you may find that your neck will slightly go red, but that's fine. It will slightly go off afterwards. Obviously, quickly, if you have any neck issues, please see a doctor first. And obviously, if your neck starts to hurt, just please stop. Right, so we're done there. So the first thing I like to do is actually warm the neck up before I actually start any form of exercise on the neck. It's a bit like going to the gym, and I do find, if you went to the gym, for instance, and started working your body before you actually did a warm-up, and indeed afterwards even a cool down, you may end up with more problems, and I do think it helps. So I'm just going to get both my hands and work upwards motion up into the neck. You want to have a firm press, not too hard, but then just work all the way up. Not too hard when you're in the middle parts here, and then heading there. Now when you're doing this, you are actually moving lymph towards these lymph nodes which you have all along here and at the back of your ear. So you may find you may want to swallow. Right, so now once we've done that, I just like to make sure, I like to hold my shoulders down for starters to make sure I am completely not skew-if and lined. And we're just going to do some exercises first, just lifting up and looking down. And you can do this 4 or 5 times. And then to the side. When you are doing this, if you can take deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, that will also help. So in through the nose, out through the mouth as you turn. In through the nose, out through the mouth as you turn. in through the nose, out through the mouth as you turn, in through the nose, out through the mouth as you turn, in through the nose. Right, now what I'd like to do is slightly look at an angle. So we're going to just turn our head slightly and look up. So you can feel a nice stretch. And if you can hold your hand onto your shoulder, you can feel a stretch and pull down slightly. And then come up, and then the other way. Again, slightly back, and then just pull the shoulder down just a little bit so you can feel a really nice stretch. Right, now one thing I really like to do, and is so effective for the neck, the turkey neck if you like, is what they call kissing the ceiling. So again, you could hold your shoulders if you wanted to, and you just want to lift up and then start to kiss the ceiling, and you can do even up to 12, just and that really helps with this here. Now again, we're just going to do a slight angle, look to the side, and again start kissing the ceiling. Gently lift back into neutral, go to the side, along, and then slowly and gently back. Now another really good exercise is if you can just hold get some fingers and just hold it here on your chin, and then just look up and just pull down slightly. Do it again, and you can do as many of these as you like. And I'll do one more. And another exercise, again, if you can hold your fingers on your chin here, and you actually want to protrude out, so we'll do another 10 of these. You just want to add resistance. And one more. Right, so what I'm going to do now, we've just done a handful of exercises for the neck, and we're just going to finish off with a lymphatic drainage. So again, we'll start up just gently massaging the neck all the way up towards the ears. You do find that actually, you know, in our world of looking down at computers, telephones, that, you know, we do start to get more of a saggy neck, and we're not using the muscles like, say, we did sort of 20-30 years ago. So it's really important to keep these exercises up and all the way along there. And then I just like to just get my thumb, and you can just go across. Obviously, if you have long nails, you could, instead of using your fingers, you could actually use your knuckles, like so. And just want to work lymph all the way to the ears here, back of the ears, and then you just want to just give the back of the ears a nice little massage. Again, you may want to swallow. And then the only time I do like to work down on the neck is from the back of the neck. I never work down at the front, only ever going up, but on the back of the neck here, you just want to gently move that lymph and all those toxins we've moved around within the neck. And then once we get to here, if you can see here on your collarbone or décolleté, you can actually here, you just between the middle part here, you have 2 spaces, and you just want to gently pump. And what this will do, this will get all the toxins and the lymph from which we've been working within the neck. We've moved it up to the lymph glands and we've moved it down, and then we're just going to pump here, and that will release it back into the body, ready for elimination, if you like. So there we go, face yoga for the neck. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Again, please subscribe and please put a thumbs up, and hopefully I look forward to see you in the next one. Okay, bye.